Welcome back. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth, where we ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTL mailbox. And Mary, ours, is sitting in on this one.
I know, I'm so excited. I love this game so much.
Yeah, Dr. Lori joins us. Dr. Lori, we hope you had a nice holiday.
And a wonderful holiday. I hope everybody had a nice holiday. You know, soon with the new year, we're going to move all of our stuff back into storage. So we'll give you some tips on my website about how to do that. And again, for the game, thank you for sending in pictures of your art, antiques, and collectibles. We love What's It Worth. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we do too, Dr. Lori. So we're going to get started with our first item, which is a wash set sent in by Mary.
Mary and Russ tell me that they bought this washstand in 1976. They were living in the UK shortly after they married. This is a full washstand set. It's made in Staffordshire, England, which is a main area for the production of ceramics. The washstand has a wash bowl and pitcher, a chamber pot for doing your business, a covered soap dish, and a cup.
Wow.
So you're guessing on the value of the entire set. The set dates to about 1900, and I liked the actual piece of furniture that she has it on too.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the wash set is beautiful. How popular were these types of sets back in the
there are a lot of antique collectors who have them and look for them. They look for matched sets because they're not always together. So you might find, you know, the soap dish. I'm thinking about holidays and cocktail parties and soups and such because of the new year. But basically the soap dish sometimes is hard to find. So when you have the full set, that's important. And notice the pattern, the blue-white pattern is always desirable with collectors.
Okay, so I normally don't ask a lot of questions, Dr. Lori, and the one I was going to ask was how many are there, but as you were answering that, I was writing my number, so yeah, I'm ready.
You're guessing for the set.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Oh, I thought that was a 7.
No,
I was like, dang girl, okay.
$150.
I went $350.
It's worth $500 for the set.
I was going to go big. Go big or go home.
You did better than I did.
All right.
All right, up next we have a perfume bottle sent in by Melissa.
Perfume Bottle is made by the Fenton Company, and it's actually an important one because it was designed by Shelley Fenton, and Shelley Fenton was one of the well-known Fenton designers. This particular piece is mid-20th century, and it is signed on the bottom. It has its matching stopper, and it is, of course, pink glass. You know, Pittsburgh is a big glass city, as you well know, and this piece came from, as you said, Melissa. Melissa sent it in.
Yeah, I would be so
it's I believe it's about 5 inches tall.
So how many of there are these out there?
There's a lot of the perfume bottles, but they're not always decorated by Shelley Fenton.
Yeah.
So when you have a particular designer attached to a piece, usually value, of course, goes up.
It's beautiful. It looks so fragile. I'd be afraid to knock it over.
Oh, man.
But
I like them, though. I like the way they look on a vanity. You know, they look pretty.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like this is a go big or go home type of show.
Yeah?
Okay, I went 227
It's always
because
go big
27
or
is
go
my favorite
home with me.
number.
Come on.
175.
You know that.
Yeah, I went 227 just because I like the number 27, so I'm feeling lucky.
All right, well, 27 is a nice number, but Mikey is actually closer at 150.
Oh,
man, I was actually going to steal your 150 from last time, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
All right, it's tied up. So this one is for the tiebreaker here. It's puppets sent in by Tracy.
Aw.
These are Steiff German puppets. They're hand puppets, very popular in the 1950s. And the other person who made hand puppets popular was our own Mr. Rogers, of course, from Pittsburgh.
Are these hand sewn together and
they're not hand sewn together. They're a group. They're each individual puppets, but usually you'd have a group of them for a puppet show. Obviously, you need more than one animal kind of thing. Steiff is a very well-known toy company, usually best known for teddy bears. But the hand puppets from the 1950s were widely desirable internationally.
Oh man, this is so hard.
That's pretty big.
I went 105.
Okay, and I'm going $200.
Both of you need to guess again. You're too low.
Oh man, okay. Go big or go home. I knew it.
Giving us an opportunity.
Okay, we're gonna go 445.
I'm gonna go 501. Like the Price is Right.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, 450.
Oh, I win 445. Yes.
Good
So
job,
I win.
Mary. Once
I knew
again.
it. I felt that in my bones.
That's your New
I
Year's
love the
present there.
enthusiasm, and thank you very much for sending in your pieces. I wish you all a wonderful 2023. It's always good to be with you, and we'll see you all in 2023.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Lori. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Thanks, everyone, for sending us your photos, and you can send yours via email to drlori@ptlkdka.com. Maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori.
I'm so glad I let Mikey sit in. All right, next up, we are sliding over to the PTL kitchen. We're not cooking, but we are mixing drinks. That is, Chef Crystal is getting us ready for New Year's Eve with some fun and festive cocktails and mocktails when PTL returns.